Hello and welcome to this week's video. I got sidetracked the past few weeks, the past couple weeks. But I'm gonna record it now because if I don't record it now, I'm never gonna get it done. So anyway, today we're gonna be building the final bag number 6 of Rogue's Mech Dragon Rider. This bag is gonna include the wings and the feet, well, at least as far as I know. Because those are as far as I know, because those are the only parts left. So yeah, and then afterwards, if we have time left, I'll just do the whole review of it here instead of making a second part. Instead of making another part that's all about it. It's all about the review. But yeah, we're gonna put the dragon back here and move the minifigures over here. It should take me 4 minutes about 4 minutes for each one. So. We'll see how this turns out. You know the deal. I'll be talking throughout the. I'll be talking as I go. I'll be talking about it. I'll be talking about recent experiences and just rambling. And while I build this, just to keep it from getting boring. So yeah. And of course, comments will be open. Of course, comments will be open, so I don't know, get that. So I don't know, you guys can okay. So you guys can comment back. I don't know, like respond on stuff that you find interesting. Okay. So bag number 6. Where is it? Hold on, give me a second to find it. Just give me a second to find the thing. Here it is. Bag number 6. Finally. So we're finally using the wing vinyl pieces. I for one love it when LEGO uses vinyl pieces for their wings. Allows them to get a lot better designs with them. Although they aren't, well actually no, they stay straight, and can be transparent if need be, which is neat because you can't do that with cloth. I recently found that out when I got Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. Spider-Man 2099 minifigure. He has a vinyl cape because LEGO can't make transparent capes or transparent capes out of like cotton, not cotton, like what, I don't even know what it's called honestly. Out of like what, like cloth. I think it's cloth. I'm just gonna say cloth. So yeah, honestly, so yeah, it looks great, which honestly would explain why they used vinyl, because you can make vinyl pieces clear, which is great. Also, I'm like 3 minifigures away from getting the complete series of for all 12 like Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse figures. So once I get them all, I'm gonna do a video about that. I even made a custom stand about it. I even made a custom display stand for them. But once I complete the series, I'll do a video on it. I'll do a full-length video rather than a multi-part episode, rather than a multi-part series of shorts. It just seems like a more it just seems like a better idea. Funnily enough, the three minifigures I'm missing are Werewolf Spider-Man, Miles Morales, and Gwen Stacy. Those are the 3 minifigures I'm missing, and those are the main characters. Well, except for the Werewolf Spider-Man. My friend told me that a lot of people hate that character because it's just a tattered Spider-Man, but I don't know. I think it's cool. I'm probably gonna get that one before Gwen or before one of the 2 main characters because it's unique. Yeah, it looks. Yeah, I don't know. It's different from a typical Spider-Man. Besides the headpiece, it looks cool. The main reason I've been holding off on Miles and Gwen is because I've been going for the more unique Spider people, like I don't know, like Spider-Man India, 2099, Hobie. But yeah, honestly, it's hilarious. Last figures I got were Peter B. Parker and Spider Bite. I've been using this website to see that scans the QR codes underneath, so that I don't get like duplicates, because no one likes duplicates. I suppose Spider Bite duplicates are more forgivable, because Spider Bite can duplicate herself, as we saw at the end of the movie. But yeah, honestly, what I was a bit annoyed at was that they didn't include Spot, but But it turns out they're making other sets with Spot, which is fine. I checked out Phineas and Ferb a couple days ago. It's actually pretty interesting. It's actually a pretty interesting show. I don't know. I don't know. I've been told a lot about it. I found a video that was about a scene from the episode where dude we're getting the band back together. Like the one in the library. And I don't know, I thought it looked cool, so I checked out the show on Hulu. And it was actually and the first episode was actually kind of interesting and funny. I like it. I liked it at least. All right. And I've completed the first leg. Actually, I'll show this one, and then because the other one's the same thing, just mirrored. No, it's just the same thing, but yeah. So anyway, so it's got those two connection angel points, just like Thunderfang. These three claws are similar to Thunderfang, not exactly like him. At least I don't think. Anyway, it's just mirrored on that design on the other side is mirrored with the Nexonite's shield piece and this tile along with the gold stud. And up here we've got the CCBS joints. So just gonna. And the main reason that Lego's been doing two joints for their more recent dragons is probably for stability, because just to keep it from falling over or something. It just keeps the foot from being able to like lean back or move forward a bit. But it does have a decent amount of articulation, like from side to side, which is fine by me. So yeah. Now I'm repeating that because turns out it's something that's supposed to be done. It's supposed to be done twice, which it didn't specify. Anyway. Let's continue with our build. Actually, hold on. What? Oh. Right. Oh yeah, I did specify. It did specify that everything was meant to be done twice at the beginning. Oops. Anyway, me and my friends at school recently beat Mario Wonder. Our gym has a Switch that we can play on. I've just kind of been bringing games for like a couple weeks. We beat Mario Wonder. I brought Sonic Superstars at their request. They hated it because of how agonizing it was to determine who was leading the camera, and no one wanted me to bring it ever again. Before Mario Wonder, we played Mario Bros. U, which they didn't want me to bring back, which is a bit sad. And now my friend says he's gonna bring Kirby Air Ride, or a Kirby game, just a Kirby game that we can all play. So yeah, I guess he's gonna bring games now. So yeah, that's what's been going on with me as of late. And honestly, I didn't expect this to take me like a month to complete. I just kind of, I don't know. I really took let the hype last longer to heart. Which means after like a month, I'm finally completing this thing. My little brother sent me a Snapchat. Yeah, I'll look at that. I'll look at that after I'm done with this, because I don't think I can pause the recording and then move apps. I think it just closed the recording altogether, which means I have to edit in CapCut, which is a bit annoying. Which is a bit annoying to do, honestly. All right, and I do believe we are done with the legs. Finally, this thing can stand up properly. I've been standing it on the CCBS joints, like on its feet, because I don't know, there are 4 of them. It's decent stability. It's decently stable. All right. So this is what it looks like all put together. Just like Thunderfang, it's just that the back joint, isn't red. Honestly, I love this look. It makes it look a lot more robotic. I love it. Let's go course, you've got the golden claws that were introduced in 2023, and of course the white designs around here. Oh no! Dang it! Come on! Oh wait, I'm back. My little brother needed my help, and it turns out while I was trying to pause the recording, I was taking screenshots, which I didn't notice. Yeah, whatever. That's fine. I'm back. I'm back now anyway. So yeah, I love the robotic look on these. Honestly, it looks better here than on Thunderfang. I mean, Thunderfang is still a phenomenal dragon. It just looks a bit better on this one. It's just that the robotic looks a bit better on this one. Although it's red on Thunderfang, so I mean, it blends in fine. So yeah. So yeah, I'll talk about the price most likely at the end of the video, if I have time. But other than that, let's get started on the wing setup. Yeah, all right. So we're gonna get to use the vinyl pieces now, not like right now, but now, like in a bit. But yeah. And my game of Pokemon Platinum came in the mail, which is pretty cool. I got it off Walmart.com, which I think I may have bought like a downloaded version that someone else like download and put on a micro SD card and then put it on a DS cartridge with a micro SD card slot. But I mean, it works fine, so I mean, I'm not complaining. And as long as it works, then it works, right? So, and honestly, it looks a lot more intricate on the instructions. Actually, no, it just looks bigger on the instructions. But this seems like I think this is just gonna be the frame for the dragon. Oh, wait. Oh. Okay. And now for the ball joint on a axle? All right. Perfect. Yeah, it's perfect. Okay, and here we go. So, first part of the wing done. Now for the second wing. So other than that, my friend got me into The Office. I haven't actually watched the show because I don't have Peacock, but I did watch some highlights of the show with some like funny moments from the show with him. It was actually pretty funny. It's actually pretty funny. I don't know. I've been it's not that I've been holding off on watching the first episode, which is on YouTube. I've just been forgetting to, which is a bit annoying, but it's fine. So I'm not entirely sure if you already. You most likely already know this, but Lego announced a Back to the Future DeLorean. Like a new Speed Champions DeLorean at a reasonable price, 2 minifigures, looks great. And if you know anything about me or have seen any of my previous videos, I love Back to the Future. Like those movies have been like in circle. Like those movies those are probably some of my favorite movies. Even surpassing Harry Potter. So honestly, I couldn't be happier. Honestly, I couldn't be happier. Honestly, I want to get it the first chance I get, whenever it comes out. It comes out in January, and at a good price. $28 for 300 pieces. Meanwhile, the Batman ones in March are like 200 pieces for 30. It's a great price. Great minifigures. Looks great. That's the most important part. Honestly, I can't wait. I know compared to what's been happening as of summer 2025, I've been a bit annoyed at Lego's whole pricing scheme, but honestly, this saves them for me. This saves it. So we've just added the rockets, as you can tell, as you can see. Hold on. Yep. I guess those are the things that propel the dragon. Well, we've added. Oh, I've added one. I'm supposed to add two. Oops. I thought it was in a second set. I thought it was in a second step. Turns out it's all the same step. So, bam. Okay, and other side of the dragon. Cool. Maybe I'll eventually recreate that scene where the mech dragon flies up and hits the mechanical moon. I can say stuff like that because it's been a month since season 3 came out, and I still haven't completed the series. Please, no spoilers. I've been rewatching the entire Dragon's Rising series because I don't know. I still don't want the hype to die around Dragon's Rising season 3. I'll get to it when I get to it. Okay. I've been getting sidetracked. I'm still at season 2, part 2. I made it to episode 16, the Under the Light of a Mechanical Moon, and then I went back and restarted the series. So, yeah, I still haven't finished it. Still haven't seen the Vault. I still haven't seen episode 17, the Vault of Focus. I know the name, I just haven't seen it. It's a bit annoying. It's a bit funny, honestly. Die hard Ninjago fan hasn't seen the newest episode. Hasn't seen all the newest episodes. But that's fine, honestly. Although it was nice to finally see Aaron see his parents again and just get that payoff. This is something that's been a long time coming, and honestly, I liked it. It was a heartfelt like reunion. And honestly, I've just kind of been avoiding spoilers because I still don't know what's gonna happen next. So yeah. But yeah, although one guy at school told me that Garmadon was Roz's master, which I really hope that was just a rumor, because I mean it'd work. It'd be a good theory, but that would also mean that I've been spoiled. My phone is running low on battery. I'm just gonna close that real quick. All right, and now we have attached the wings. All right, now it is complete. Rogue's Mech Dragon Rider. Here's a list of other sets. Here's a list of other sets, one of which is overpriced, like specifically this one. And this one's a bit overpriced. It's still overpriced, but yeah. Okay, so now to get down to now to acknowledge the pricing after I show the wings. So we've got the claws. Those are the mech fingers from 2023. Just like, yeah. And vinyl wings. These things look great. Looked great on Thunderfang too. So yeah. Now down to the nitty gritty. Mostly the price. In the United States it's $75. And in the UK it's around 70 euros. So that's not Lego's fault. It's the combo vehicle that's Lego's fault, because it was already overpriced and it just became worse with the tariffs. But that's the overprice is just that's the fault's at the United States for their tariffs, or for the tariffs. But yeah, 75 isn't a very good price for the piece ratio. But it's a great set. It depends on what you want. If you're looking for a low price set with good value, try Aaron's Elemental Mech or something like that, or Aaron's Spinjitzu Mech, that's what it's called. Maybe you get like Aaron's Spinjitzu Mech or something, or or like the bike race, because that comes with 2 great minifigures at a great price. But if you're looking for a great build, I would recommend the set, because I mean, look at it. It's magnificent. It's difficult to put into words, but I mean, it looks great. Also, the head is attached on the bottom jaw, which means you can do stuff like that. Honestly, it's like it looks great, and I love and I like the fact they included robotic and didn't try to make it look organic, because I mean it's not meant to be. It's mechanized. I love it. And of course, we finally have, and of course, it's a set. It's finally a set that's. It's the second most expensive. It's the second most expensive set. Hold on. Sorry, mom just walked by. She was on the call with one other relative of mine. Anyway, we finally have a mech rider that's not Kai's. We got 2 of those 2 years in a row, and it's a good set it's not over $100 that comes with Rogue. The last set that came with Rogue was $40, and it just didn't look good. So yeah, and the mech looks great. Yeah, the mech looks great. I love the vinyl piece that's got, and the Japanese sandals. Of course, the Rogue fits in there nicely. He doesn't have his armor piece, which is a bummer, but I mean, you have to do that for these types of mechs. But yeah, overall, it's a good looking set. Depends on although I would recommend you buy it when it's like on sale. It just wasn't on sale before my birthday, so yeah. But yeah. If you want a good set and don't really care about the price, and don't really care about the pricing, then it's a good set. But if you care about the pricing, maybe wait for. Oh, you still want it? Maybe wait for it to go on sale. But overall, it looks good. Of course, 4 minifigures. It could have used like another Dragonian or something, or maybe like Sora, but maybe like Nia. But yeah. 4 minifigures. You've got Rogue here. I already showed him before. He's got the same sword as the mech. It's back printing. Yep. I've already shown his face. By far, the best minifigure here is Rox, the Forbidden 5. She's exclusive, but it's still a great minifigure to get. That's her face printing, and she's got back head printing. Aaron, I've already showed him in the Thunderfang set. Still a great minifigure. And I've shown him before, so yeah. Good minifigure, and I love the reveal blade. And the Spectral Dragonian looks great. I prefer that. I honestly much prefer this the Spectral version compared to the normal version, but it looks great. And I've already shown the reveal blade feature. So yeah, overall, it's a good looking set. It's a good looking set. The 4 minifigures. I mean, 4 minifigures is a bit disappointing, but it's still great. They're great minifigures. And they should be able to mix and match between the mechs for different mech riders, which is always a plus. Overall, would I recommend the set? Depends on what you're looking for. If you're looking for a good set and don't mind the price, then go for it. If you care about the price and want a low value and want a good value set for a low price, then there are better options. If you still want it but still care about the price, then maybe wait for it to go on sale. But overall, it's a good set. And it's not Lego's fault that that was priced weird. But yeah, overall, it looks great. I love it. I love the mechanical look, as it's a mech dragon, not a normal dragon. I love this. I love the like wisps along the mouth. I like it. Okay, it depends on what. Honestly, it's all dependent on your preference. So yeah. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I don't know if you made it to the end. I don't know, comment down below. And remember to like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you'll be notified when I next upload. I typically upload once a week, maybe even more if I'm making like shorts. Maybe if I'm making shorts or stuff like that. So yeah, thanks for watching. See you next time.